What is up, gamers and gentlemen? We're trying something new today, and I'm really excited to see just how well it works out. For previous aim training sessions, what we have done is we start aim training as the first thing we do in the day, maybe after a gym or whatever, and then we do that, and then we play the game. This time around, we're actually doing the opposite. This was because of poor planning, but let's make the most out of it. Where we actually, I've just came off a huge stream on Psylocke. We're doing a solo queue to Celestial and Psylocke. That stream was popped off absolutely, by the way, and thank you guys so much for that. That's not really why we're here, but it's just really cool to see all that hard work paying off. But we did play for 8 hours straight, popped off, got a ton of cool aim moments and a ton of cool clips. So the question is today, how that translates in the benchmarks that we're gonna do today. We're also planning to go to the gym. I'll have to find a way to do it. I'm getting really tired already, but I should be fine. But yeah, we are basically warmed up. I just had a small break in between. And we're just gonna play the benchmarks and see what happens. Really excited to see where we place, if there's any difference. Because a lot of people talk about this type of stuff and they say that, oh yeah, right, let's pull voltaic. A lot of people talk about like the time when you play mattering a lot, and like changing up your routine as much as possible. So I'm curious to see. We kind of haven't made a lot of strides lately, so I'm curious to see whether we will see any difference today, or if it'll be the exact same. It might even be worse because I'm more tired now. We will see. But it's just a little 18 minutes grind, and we'll run the highlights. This is before we played, but even so, I think it'll be a good gauge of where we are aim-wise either way. All right, let's dive into it. Sorry. Now let's dive into it. I was pretty zonked down on gamer subs today. Took our ashwagandha. A lot of gamer subs. Slept fairly well. We had a dojo event last night where we played, which is why we ended up kind of not having time to do the aim chain beforehand. That's poor planning on my part. Now, I might have burnt all my daily energy already, so we'll see. Feeling good here. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, little casual 50% increase since the last one. No worries, no biggie. Curious to see the scores afterhand. I felt really good. Like, it's a proper warm-up, just a little 8-hour warm-up for the aim training. Let's see if we can keep it up. The time of the day, man, it matters so much. But it can also be the ashwagandha, all the practice just paying off. Gym. Putting us in a like elevated state. Better focus, better performance. Ugh. I will say though, after hopping on the ashwagandha, I think I'm feeling, it's only been 2 days, so I don't know if it's too early to say. I do think I am probably feeling the numbness that people talk about. Could be some placebo, but I feel my focus is a lot better. But we're doing this solo too. This is gonna be a terrible score, by the way. When we did it, 10 stop, let me just take a second. When we did the solo to Celestial Psylocke stream, it was popping off. We had like 1,000 people on YouTube. We had like 200 people or so at one point on Twitch. The stream was just popping, which is really fun to see. But I was, normally when we have more viewers, even just like a 400 or 500, I get super nervous. when it's time to perform, man, a lot of people are watching, you know, you can put a lot of stock into what you're doing, like, oh shit, we gotta be perfect here. Get nervous. And I didn't feel anything. It's perfect. So if we find a way to shake our nerves, I think that is an amazing sign for things to come. Nerves are... Like, if I can stop myself from overthinking, Ashwagandha is a huge opponent to that. I am beyond grateful to Ashwagandha. It definitely doesn't dull the emotions, though. I still mauled and all of that. I just don't... Yeah, like we're seeing an increase in everything. That's cool. I just don't... I don't mauled and everything, but I still... No, I do still mauled, sorry. I still get, like, annoyed. Maybe not to the same degree. I will say when we just started on Ashwagandha, I did have, like, some crazy mauling. So I think that was probably more workout related than Ashwagandha related. Hard to say. So, oop, some scratchiness. I might actually get like more skates and just swap them in a few weeks now. It's really nice to have new ones. Hold on. So I was thinking about the gym thing. We're gonna have to figure this out. We just have to go there and try it out. I'm gonna go to a gym that's more local to me. That's the plan today, and just kind of work out. I am not sure if we're gonna be able to kind of talk to you guys when we record this, because I think I don't know if there's any rules, but you know, Sweden is a bit weird with social rules. There's a lot of unspoken rules I don't know about, and like, you know, just try not to be a dick about it. It's probably to play. I used to go to this gym. I have a subscription to 2 gyms, and I used to go to this gym that is open 24/7. That's literally its name. I still go there occasionally, and I still have it. I have a subscription there, so I can kind of have that option. But this other gym is way closer. And the benefit of that 24/7 gym was I could go there at like 3 AM in the morning, and nobody would be there. Which meant I could stream. I actually did some gym streams back in the day. Without having to worry about... Like, I wonder, I guess to a certain extent, I don't want to, you know, it's a bit scary having people like judge you doing stuff like this. But I think the main thing is I just don't want anyone to feel like their privacy or their, look at this, insane, their right to work out. I don't want that to like feel disturbed or bothered by me streaming, recording or streaming. If I bring like a whole a ring light and like a phone stand, whatever, like a whole thing, whole setup, but come there with a whole studio thing, that would probably be an issue. But if I just have like a camera or my phone, I'll just put my phone up. I've been doing some tinkering a little bit with the settings, so hopefully it will look better than the last gym stream. Then hopefully it will be fine. The only issue, I believe, is that I think I have to edit out the background somehow. If I had an actual camera, to be fair, I could just have I have that on my current camera. The one we stream on. It has I believe it's an f-stop, which lets me set it creates that blurring effect. So you could set the focus on me, or like on my range or whatever. And then anyone in the background is just automatically going to be blurred because the focus of the camera is on me. Phones don't really have that feature. I mean, you might have portrait mode, which I believe does it like with AI or something, but normally they don't have that feature. With software, sorry. So it won't, we'll figure it out. Worst case, I'll have to go in. And this is also like, I wanna make videos on all the things we're doing, but they're like, these things are being a little bit of a speed bump. Like, I don't want to go to the gym and have to worry about like camera placement too much. I want to be able to just set up, do my thing, move on, and then we upload a video and we move on with our lives. not to get like crazy with the bandwidth of uploading things. And but now I'd have to go into the background, or go into the video, go into the VOD, set up the camera, blur the background. Plus, we need to count our exercises. What we'll probably end up doing is, I mean, the easiest way to do this is we'll just make a new, we're just gonna set up the exercises. You'll see when we post the video, but I'm thinking we'll just post up the camera. Sorry, we'll set our schedule. Today's leg day. It's gonna be fun. We'll prop up the camera. We'll do the sets. There'll be some rest in between. Now we can't talk, so maybe I'll cut it. And then I will, there's a lot of rest in some of these. Bulgarian splits requires like a ton of rest from me. And then afterwards, I can just go back, and since I didn't move the camera, it's like 6 exercises or so, I can just put a little blur filter on there, and that should cover basically everyone, as long as I don't walk in front of the camera. Which, might be hard. We'll see how easy that is to fix. It might not matter. I also don't really have good gym clothes, so I'm gonna have to go in my normal. I've always just worked out in my normal clothes. What I do is I go in my normal clothes, and I've worn them for like a day or so, and then I work out in them, and now they're dirty laundry. It's just about optimizing how much laundry we do. So I'll probably be going in this. I do have beige pants, so maybe I'll have to find some other pants, because otherwise I'm gonna, especially after leg day, I'm gonna have a big sweat streak. I had that on my, we did the, yesterday, no, 2 days ago I did pull day, and I went to the gym, and I had this massive like just sweat streak running down my ass, really big fucking sweat stain. I was a bit, you know, in the gym it doesn't matter. You go to the gym, like you're gonna get sweaty. That's kind of the point. But then, you know, I had to, this gym I went to is all the way in town. It's a bus ride away. To go to the bus station, get on the bus, sit in there, and then get back home, and then I can change. So that was not ideal, and at least if you wear something darker, it won't be visible, so. We'll see what we end up doing. I have to see if I even have anything. I don't really have money. Again, I don't have clothes at all, so let alone workout or clothes or dark clothes. See what's available. Worst case, we will go, but I won't record it. Maybe we'll post about, like, post a little story, a little message on the dojo. I need to focus up. I'm tensing up and I'm overthinking. Literally mix of two things. I want to do. Did hit a crazy good score on the first one. It might have been just as we're warmed up now. But now we're tired. Mix of tired and warmed up. Not ideal. Leg day's gonna be rough. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Probably some big lifts. I'd have to look at my thing. RDLs. Sorry, open with Bulgarians, RDLs, hip thrusts, you do glute bridges. Probably just focus on the big ones. Supposed to be some abs in there. Let's see if I do that. Another thing I'm also worried about is posting. Public gyms normally have music playing in the background, and I think it's probably like we're gonna get DMCA'd. Well, not DMCA'd, but it's gonna be, like, it's gonna get muted. I won't be able to monetize it. Might even get DMCA'd, depending. If that's a problem, we have to find another gym or something. Kinda sucks, I'm kinda locked in on the one that's near me. It's really convenient, it's right next to me. But I've locked in for a year, and it's also super expensive. There is one a little bit farther away. There's actually a specialist gym. Maybe there's like more creator slash influencer types there, but I don't have to play music. You can also buy a... I'm not in the business of investing a lot of money into this channel. Like, I'm just running it as a side thing, as a nice way to document everything. Right now it's... I'm investing $0 into it, and I'm getting also like $0 out of it. If I start buying, like if you buy like one of those mics that all the fitness influencers have, like that gets really expensive really fast, and I always kind of wanted one, but I don't have the budget for it. I do not have the budget for it whatsoever. New record, again. Let's see it. These are all in 05, but... So that's cool. They focus, my brothers. So we don't know exactly. We'll see tomorrow if the first thing we do tomorrow is aim train. Whether it's as we played beforehand or something else. I was also debating whether we should swap to a 1-hour routine. There's probably no point. I think the most efficient way to train is, like I said, is focus, but I think volume really makes a big difference for this type of stuff. If you don't get volume in, you will not improve. Like, doing one exercise of each is like going into the gym and doing one warm-up set on every exercise you want to do and going home. There's no working sets in there. I know some of you guys mentioned on the gym video that like you wanted to see my nutrition for the day, which I probably should also do. We could maybe do like a cooking stream, cooking stream, but that will be harder to monitor, I think. It's easy if we meal prep and we make a thing about the meal prep, but I'd have to wait until I get a camera stand for that. If I could do write-offs with that, then that'd be huge. I actually save a ton of money. I don't have to buy food. If we can buy protein-heavy food and make videos out of it, cooking it, I think that would probably qualify as like a business expense, even though it's food, because it's like for content, for profit. Technically, because we're posting it as a video. But I don't know if my accountant will let it fly or not. More money I can... less taxed income I can use to buy food, the better. Or to, it's just use in general. I don't like using my taxed income, and food is a big expense for me. When I work out... When I was in my peak shape, worked out religiously, it was like 200... Over 200 grams of protein, I got it all through food. A day. It was like... It was also... By the way, when I did this... If you eat 200 grams of clean food... a day, so 200 grams of protein, clean food a day, and you're like a big guy and you try to put on muscle, is actually not enough. I always had to, I always hit my protein goal, and then I'd need 1,000 calories just to make sure I was in a surplus. So I started dirty bulking. I don't know if it counts as dirty bulking. Maybe it is. 200, like 2,000 to 2.5k clean food, homemade whole food, and And then about 1,000 or so, I had like a bag of chips or something. Just the clean food ran me about, and this was like pre-inflation, whatever that we have going on now. That ran me about 500, 600 bucks a month. Outside my currency is crowns, so like 5,000, 6,000 dollars have gone down. I don't even know. But yeah, 500 to 600 for one person. Nothing crazy. It's a pretty big expense. My expenses are rent and food. Protein heavy food, that is it. Anything else goes into company, it's easy to do. If I buy a game expense, whatever, obviously put it on the stream. Business account. But if I could offset some of that cost onto the account, oh man. Or onto the business card, like that'd be crazy. That I could take out a smaller salary too, or just like invest the money or something. Do something more wiser with it, rather than eating. Maybe we'll get back on the chill. Like, as for food though, maybe we'll get back on the chili spam. Do a little small podcast style thing. There's a lot of really fun things we can do with Marauder. You guys get like insight into the back. Holy shit, look at these scores today. Oh my god. You guys get a glimpse into like all the shit I do on a day. It's like a day in the life of, but every day. Is it a vlog? I guess it counts as a vlog then, doesn't it? Except it's kind of boring. It's gonna do the same thing every day. I will say, after we started this channel, I have less inclined. I still do it occasionally to just like sit on the couch and do nothing, but it happens. I will say, I don't remember if we talked about it, maybe I mentioned it in the last video. I was looking at the, dude, the fucking, the last workout video we did here on the channel, or the first one, I should say, not the last, the latest one. Man. Not a flattering video. I had my, I got winded from like pretty small things. My gut was hanging out like crazy. Like, holy shit, I am out of shape. It's gonna be fun to get back in. Just really focus on that. And the channel is great. It will keep me accountable. It will keep me... honestly, like, if you guys comment some stuff, it's gonna be great. Probably like as a resource. It will help me a lot, actually. It's like a group resource sort of thing, assuming you guys are commenting in good faith and I come up with bullshit things, but like you might see something in the forum that can change, or like whatever. It's a collaborative effort here. I don't know, somebody grab my mouse there. I think my battery's dying or something. Also, completely, slightly related. I saw that there's a new mouse in town by, I saw that Maddie, who's like a big aim trainer guy. But he's like, he's the guy for aim training. I think he had a sponsor with them, or like they did like a collaboration or something. He said to work with him. It's like a mouse that's, it's a mouse that's like fully customizable. Instead of like a quote unquote generic shape, it's fully customizable. I'm thinking I don't know if I get enough clout for this, but I might try to reach out and see if they send me one. Not sure if I will buy it myself. It's a 180 bucks. And I do not have the budget for it right now. I think it would make it for a really good video to try it out and like see. I actually have, for a video we made, we're gonna make forever ago, I have the 10Z mouse. 10Z mouse or whatever. Made it with, I think it was a final mouse. So it's pretty close to a G Pro wireless in shape. And they did a collaboration. I think it's signed, or like the box is signed or something. I have not opened it. It is, I think it has already been opened, but I've not like personally opened it or used it. I bought that mouse for, I think it was $300, and I never made a video. I think it would be a really cool video. I don't know if it would go here or if it would go on that. Probably would go on the main channel. I just have to figure out a way to like put it all together. It's a pretty cool concept, like $1. The idea was like a $1 mouse versus a $300 mouse. I'd have to go to the store and pick up a mouse that's like really cheap. I don't think we could get it for $1. You'd have to go to AliExpress or Temu or something to get them that cheap, but we could probably find one. And the question is it going to be a gaming mouse or is it going to be a shitty mouse? Like a random desk office mouse. We'll see. I have a lot of really cool video ideas. If Rivals keeps doing well, we'll probably use that as the avenue. I feel like to a certain extent some of these video ideas, the game itself doesn't really matter. It's just like the story of it, like showing just the general idea of the video is what really makes it fun. And the game you're playing is a medium. It helps that the game you're playing is popular. For example, if we do, because I did want to do that video in the finals. If we do that video in the finals, I don't think a lot of people would watch. For example, we did a Skypad video. Not a lot of people watched that. The video wasn't amazing, but a lot of people didn't watch it probably because of the game. Copium. Okay. So we're done with the aim training today. Again, prior to today, we slept decent. We had, we worked out. Oh, no, that was yesterday. We worked out. We already had an 8-hour day of streaming. The stream was popping off, so there's probably like a lot of like happy, like endorphins or whatever going on. But I am pretty tired, but also pretty locked in, pretty focused, and of course I'm warm after playing for 8 hours straight. I was playing Psylocke, so you're basically playing non-stop. High APM gameplay. We beat some high scores in some of these scenarios that I've played. Some of these scenarios I believe are... Actually, I know this is season 3, I don't think it works. Either way, let's do a quick refresh and see how we benchmark after today. Beautiful. So... we didn't pierce... Wait, I think, did we pierce that one? I think we pierced that one today. But this one was already past Platinum. We got closer to ranking up into Platinum on a lot of these, but we're still not there. But amazing progress. I felt our reading was better. I felt like it was a lot cleaner. We're making some huge progress here. Really nice to see. Yeah, definitely think switching up the time of day we do this is a good idea. So every once in a while, we'll throw for a little bit of it after the stream instead of before. Not just because of my schedule, but because of that. Either way, if you guys want to watch my quote-unquote, unwarmed up aim or a highlight from the stream, just keep watching. It's kind of a banger. And I'll see you guys next time after the gym, I guess. Okay, bye-bye.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People target ban their teammates in metal ranks all the time. That's kind of what happened there, isn't it?
Got it?
Dr. Doom tore everything apart. I want to be a part of putting it back together.
Metal ranks is like a whole different fucking ballpark. This shit, it goes crazy. Yeah, Storm should be free low. Well, not if she's on point.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
An EU, that explains a lot.
Out of sight.
Double KO! That's 3!
Sayonara.
Control seized!
Let him cab? Okay. Why are all of them here?
Difference. Out of sight.
By the way, jumping is a really bad habit to make when you're dodging.
Magic. Lovely.
When you're dodging shots. Oh, you just keep. Okay. I don't know why you would ever flank here. Okay, good to know.
Farewell.
Dude, Rivals devs love putting in like the most random fucking shit in the background of these maps. Dude, Iron Man team up isn't even that good, I think. Hulk and Iron Man team up. It's like,
The enemy has
I think it's like 180 without and 190 with or something. Like, it's barely worth. It barely makes a difference.
You betrayed my
I mean, hey, every point of damage counts, but. Wait, oh, you can shoot out of spawn. You learn something new every day.
Sayonara. I love mind games.
Double KO.
Step aside. Stand your ground.
That's 3.
Farewell.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Is literally 10 DPS? Yeah. People don't look up in low elo, so get people bam flyers. It's a double-edged sword. People don't look up in low elo. You know what that means? You get no healing as well. If I pick any, like,
But only if we
the amount
show
of
foes
flyers we've
respect.
killed as a Psylocke today have been crazy. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You're mine.
What a strange island. It breathes, as if alive.
You get used to it. Make yourself at home, darling. On Krakoa, you're one of us.
I am not used to being part of a society. I tend to wander alone.
Used to be just like you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm not even gonna meme, but yes. Fuck that.
Past, present, future, don't matter. We gotta save them all.
Oh no, my team hasn't shot them. I mean, like, there's no healing. Like, if you play a flyer, you will never get healing for your team. So it's like a double-edged sword to be playing healer. Low elo.
This is real firepower!
Looks like the mission area is yours
There's a
to
respawn
capture
in?
now. Yeah! The mission area!
Farewell.
That's where it is.
I've broken a tiny run and speak.
How did I get that far? Oh, I didn't see him.
Bring on the chaos!
It's probably good against flyer and high elo. No, because you're gonna be healed up. The flyers should win that 1v1 every time. Oh, but we're gonna lock in. My team locked out. Classic, dude. I think they're gonna get carried, so they stop trying.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I've broken a tiny rodent's beacon.
Dude, look at that slow scanning.
Psionic unit. Step aside. This will do nicely.
You belong to me!
You made a grave mistake.
Double KO!
This will do nicely.
They've almost got it! Control C!
I hate this map so much, chat. Maybe people just don't know how to play it. Maybe I don't know how to play it.
Enemy has arrived.
But so far in this challenge, I think our only losses have been on this fucking map.
That's better. Step aside.
Double KO!
Maybe they just... Must be the body shirt.
This is real firepower!
4 in a row!
Step aside. Out of sight.
Control lost!
I love you.
Dude. What are they doing, chat? I should have just waited. That's on me trying to make a play.
You're mine. Farewell.
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
By the eye of Agamotto!
It's not a bad idea.
Our spirits shall meet again someday, little one.
Like, what am I gonna do? Dude, like, they're rigging my games on this map chat, I'm telling you. It's like on my main, there's this one fucking hero, one fucking map they always put me on when they want me to lose. This seems to be this one. Like, I don't know.
Heal swap, please.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your ceremonial garb is truly stunning. A perfect look for this year's Hellfire Gala.
I did not travel between dimensions to dance. I came to fight.
Krakoa sucks. I am not a fan.
Always has plenty of chances for both.
If there are no Krakoa haters, then I am dead.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the
Wolverine is
mission area.
basically countered. He doesn't have any reason to, like,
We are
he has nothing to
warriors.
yoink.
No matter
I think
what
he's just
worlds you
inting.
come from, do not lose sight
Might just
of
straight
that.
up be, I don't know if he Q sniped us or an inting or something.
That one hurts.
Wait, he actually might have. That is insane, dude.
Farewell.
Did he even try it all last game? Or has he just been AFK the whole time?
Jury! Execution! This is real firepower!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Farewell.
Как это делаешь, это сама? Какая курица ебучая, блядь.
Capture the mission area.
You belong to me!
Psionic link.
What the fuck?
What a difference.
Why the fuck was he there?
Farewell.
Did he shoot me?
Here they come now.
Blind spot.
Control seized.
Wait, I actually might be right. He's still AFK. Oh, no, he's running around. Nah, he's just pretending not to.
That one hurts. A disappearing act.
The beacon has been destroyed.
I'm cooked.
Farewell.
Is there a Mikiden? No. There's one.
This will do nicely.
Бомбочка ебучая, блядь, надо сломать там. Все,
The enemy
пожалуйста.
has arrived.
Чтобы он отлетел нахуй отсюда. С этой игры.
Russians, man.
I love mind games. Out of sight.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. It's the grand finale.
I'll step aside.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Lift your wings.
They've almost got it. Double KO.
Farewell. The enemy has arrived. Step aside. What a difference.
Never left together.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I unleash the Shanti power.
I love fine things.
Double KO.
As cold-hearted as your name suggests, Gus.
That's 3. Control seized.
We got it.
An enemy slain.
We captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Your day enemies arrive.
Double KO. That's 3.
Oh, overdoing it.
Wow, 4 in a row.
He's did a dry run. Nothing.
Step aside.
But if we can catch him, get a stagger here, maybe we can like turn this.
Sayonara.
Gloria's almost yours. Double KO.
You betrayed my trust, man. There is a price for that.
Double KO.
I was right.
Тумбочку, пожалуйста, блять, баньте нахуй. Я не знаю.
Yeah, I agree with whatever he's saying. I agree with whatever he's saying, dude. I agree with whatever he was saying there, 100%. That's the first time we won on this map, this grind, I think.